didn't realize that this song was the one after that other song. And I don't like this song. The song's real quiet for my taste. How's everybody doing? Why does my room look so yellow? Listen. Everything's fine! Everything is a-okay. Let me change this godforsaken song, cause nah. That's better. According to my Twitch wrap-up, I spend a lot of time here. As you should! Hi, Spatial. As you should! Chat. When you say that, it means everything's not okay. I will not deny that I absolutely had a mental breakdown today. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is a-okay. Emotional support water bottle. Yeah. Anyway. It's very, like, warm tone. It's very, I don't know. I used to have a purple light back there and it burned out and I haven't fixed it yet, but today's gonna be fun. So, fun fact, oh my god, I can't reach my chapstick. I know a lot of you might know, but some of you may not know that there's so much dog hair on this. That's actually putrid. But a lot of people may or may not know that I would love to be a caster one day for the regional tournament. And I just so happened to throw my hat in the ring one day with zero experience. With zero experience and attempt to cast. Oh, we love Rosemary. Yeah, I attempted to cast a tournament and we're gonna watch. So be nice, cause I was nervous. Hello. Oh, good morning, sunshine. So yeah, be nice. I'm gonna the nails of the week / month. Oh, I haven't redone them since Thanksgiving, so I still have the Thanksgiving nails on for now. Yeah, we still have the Thanksgiving nails on for now. But I was literally gonna ask you guys, do you think I should do something fun for Christmas nails, or should I just go with plain red? Russ said, I haven't left the bed yet. Oh, okay. Chat and mods are my biggest ops. Yo, you're supposed to be supportive friends. That's rude. Ah. Okay. Am I able to rewind this? I think I am. Currently the tournament that I casted for is being premiered right now. Wow, thank you so much for the 28 months, Ruby. First, I'm super supportive. Yeah, I think I can. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm on screen right now, but I'm staring at myself. But I think I can rewind to the first one. Oh, thank you. Let me get this set up for you guys. One moment, please. YouTube. Okay, this one. Can y'all see that? Does that look okay? Should I hide the chat? Oh my god! Thank you so much for the gifted sub! Heck yeah! Should I hide the on-screen chat? I feel like I should. Or should I hide the chat over there? Which one? Which chat should I hide? Not the double me. It's me Inception. Supporting my gifting. No, I appreciate it, Toucan. Yeah, what do we think? Which one should I? Oh, I should also probably move my camera. Yeah. I did this a while ago. I'm gonna. Oh my god, where did my cursor go? No, I'm struggling. Okay, here. I'm gonna close this out. Yeah, that makes the screen bigger. I'm gonna move my camera. Okay, I don't even know what I just moved, but it wasn't the camera. Pause. Okay. I'm gonna be in the middle. I'm gonna be here. Should I be here? Or should I be in the corner? I don't know. What? Okay, we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna be in the corner. I'm gonna let me hide the little sub goal for now. Okay. All right. How does that look? That look good? That look great? Where did my cursor go again? I lost my cursor again. Okay, I found it. Cover your camera with your camera. Oh my god. Yo, why does my cursor keep going to Narnia? Okay. I think I can. Like I said, I think I can rewind it so that we can watch all the matches that I casted. I don't know where my first casting is. Oh god, where am I? Oh, here. Okay, here's me. We're gonna go here. Let me pause. Let me also put the volume here. Let me also have Spotify. My cursor is an op. Spotify has hushed. Let me know if this volume is okay.
First of all,
Do you want me to put the volume up?
everyone.
It's me!
To see who's gonna get the fourth spot. First of all, good luck.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah,
are
do
here at
do
the
we
Girls Cup, and we have Dawn facing off against
How does it
Aaron.
sound?
My name is Chalora, and I am the bug-loving.
Before I continue, do we need the volume up? Also, should I move this chat once again? Ooh. Higher? Louder? Okay, I'm gonna put it like here. Also, let me move the on-screen chat as well so that it's like not rando for now. There we go. Okay, there. Okay.
Beauty.
How does that
here at the
sound?
Pop Cup here with the
On
lovely,
a
gorgeous,
minute,
beautiful
faster,
Diana.
stronger.
You're too kind. I'm Diana, and I...
How does that sound? Good? Before we continue once again. I had to listen to my own voice again. Yay or nay? Before I continue. I know there's a delay. I'm sorry. I'm impatient. Blast all the way, dog? All the way? Volume up? Okay. Okay. Do you want the... Ooh, okay. This is with the volume... Listening to Diana is my favorite genre. It's crazy. Okay.
I like to think of myself as the Evolution's publicist.
How does that sound,
It is the
dude?
year of the Eevee.
Exactly.
Year
This
of
is- I'm
Eevee!
thriving right now, truly.
Dawn here has the Glaceon, and Aaron has Umbreon. What is your favorite?
Bro said he just like me.
My favorite has to be Espeon. It's literally my partner Pokemon. I take her everywhere. She's in all of my profile pictures.
Green or pink?
Okay, pink, duh.
Pink.
I think of her as more of a lavender, but pink is fine.
Yeah, it's kind of like a mauve. She's somewhere in between.
Exactly.
A little bit bisexual that way. It's perfect.
Exactly. Best of both worlds.
Espeon
Yeah.
just like me for real.
Do you have any predictions for what we might see, like from the Pokemon they're going to send out first? Obviously, they have to have their evolutions on their team.
Right, absolutely. So just looking at the team sheets here, I think
No,
that
literally, who isn't?
going based off of the fact that I see a really strong pairing with Ninetales and Glaceon, I really do hope that we get to see those come out first, coming from Dawn's side. And then for Aaron, I really hope to see maybe the Ninetales and Typhlosion combo, since Ninetales is able to pull up that sun.
Yeah, I really think both of the Ninetales are going to come out. And I'm
Ew,
really
I think
excited
so.
for
I
it.
think it's going to be a battle.
Why am I
of the
embarrassed?
Ninetales, and may the best Ninetales
Ew,
win.
why am I
They're gonna have to weather
embarrassed?
that storm.
Literally, I see what you did there.
I actually kind of predict the.
Oh my god,
Annihilate
I'm
and the
crying!
Going for
we'll
like
see.
the go-to beat up combo. I could see that as well.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Because I haven't won a challenge yet, that
Oh my
means
God.
no one has seen my team, so they don't know what to do against me. So
Oh, we love a
I
surprise.
took some time before today.
I haven't seen
to
any of this, by the
do
way.
some
So I
practicing
haven't
with
seen
my
any of
own
these
team in
confessionals or
Pokemon
anything.
Showdown, so hopefully that helps.
I'm really nervous. I think a lot is banking. My whole experience here is banking on this moment, and I hope I can make you guys proud.
All right, Dawn, this is your big one. Oh god.
Oh my god, the
My
Flareon! How
two former
cute!
teammates are going up against each other. This one hurts my heart because I worked with both of them in this competition.
This is so
and
tea. I
really
love
don't
that it's
wanna
like a
see
full
either of
blown
them
show.
go, but Damage has to be done.
There's me!
Okay, so the battle between Dawn and Aaron is just beginning. Looks like we're going to have Archaludon and Arcanine, as well as Annihilate and Mousehold. Just
It
like
looks
I
like we
predicted.
did get that prediction correct. Yeah.
I'm really hoping that Annihilate is not as fast.
Not the
as I
Defiant.
want it to be.
Yeah, I was thinking they were going to go for that Defiant with a little
That
bit
Defiant,
of a beat up or something like that.
Yeah, with Beat Up and Defiant already activated, Annihilate is looking like a really big threat right now, especially in front of this Archaludon that is going to be weak to fighting.
Help!
Yeah, even if they had
I know what I'm talking about, I swear!
Explosion, it would have been just regularly effective because of the
Oh,
dragon
yes,
typing.
yes.
Yeah,
Here.
absolutely.
Let me pin this.
Oh, and it looks like
There
this
we
Arcanine is going to go for the Flare Blitz. It is going to bring it down to about half. That does a good amount of damage.
Not bad.
But that is going to further boost that Rage Fist.
Oh!
Taking out the Archaludon
Bye!
And
right
it
at
is
the
gonna be a
beginning.
Archie was
one-hit
not
KO.
sturdy!
We're never gonna know what they were gonna do.
No.
Oh my god, thank you!
I miss Archaludon.
You're too sweet.
Me too. So Dawn
That
is
was such a
already here
Diana
at
thing to say. I
disadvantage.
miss
It's really
Archaludon.
right now.
Why?
It could be Glaceon, it could be a Hydrapple. I would be happy to see a Hydrapple.
Oh, you know, I think Hydrapple would need a moment to shine. I'm not sure how much you... Oh, it is going to be that Ninetales.
Wee! Shiny Ninetales.
Thankfully, because of the fairy typing, it's not going to be too bad against a fighting type, but we'll see how it goes.
And it is going to put Annihilate more on the defensive side, just because if it is going to be hit by a Dazzling Gleam, it's not going to be very happy about that. And it can't
Absolutely
be redirected by Follow Me.
Yeah.
I'm so smart, chat! I can't redirect a
Oh,
spread
we
move,
are
dog!
We are going to see the Follow Me coming out.
Oh, and
Oh, it's a
Aurora
veil!
Aurora Veil, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, giving us that 50% increased defense and special defense.
Will-O-Wisp is going to go ahead and hit the Mouse Hold, which is saving Annihilate from a lot of struggling in the future.
Yeah, I think
I've
so
seen
too.
5 Pokemon
If anything, I think that kind of helps.
on the field. What do you
Oh,
mean?
absolutely.
Ah!
That boosted Rage Fist is doing so much damage. Annihilate
Yeah.
is the biggest threat on the field right now.
We need to get rid of that Annihilate.
Oh,
stat.
absolutely.
Even with
Kyogre,
Aurora Veil, it
dude.
didn't just help at all.
Basically not. Aurora Veil who?
We definitely know that Glaceon has to come out next, which is a really not
Right.
great typing.
Glaceon!
No, this is
For those that
actually
might have
not
missed it in
looking
the
great for
chat,
the Glaceon right
each
now.
one of the competitors
we
had
didn't
to
even need to
bring
change
at
the
least
weather or
one
anything.
evolution to each battle.
No.
Thank you so much for the 14
Since Annihilate
months!
does
Heck
have that
yeah!
leftovers, and since Mousehold is going to be redirecting as well as having Friend Guard on the field, that's going to be a really healthy Annihilate in just a couple of turns.
Yeah.
Woo!
I don't really see a lot of options here for Dawn.
Tell 'em,
There's
girl.
no protect from the Glaceon. I think maybe a Blizzard.
By the way, chat, I know I keep
100%
looking up.
accurate.
I'm looking at the
Right,
team
I think
sheets.
that
I
might
had them
just
on
be
my
the best
third
option.
monitor.
Maybe hope for freeze on that
Yeah.
Annihilate.
This Glaceon is a little bit
That
faster
is,
because it's
that crit was a
Crit was
double
crazy. Double crit is
nice.
crazy.
A double crit does come out, and this does actually change the momentum quite a bit.
Yeah, I think we're gonna maybe lose the Glaceon, but at least they'll have an Arcanine left.
Right. So Rage Fist is going to go into the Glaceon. So it is
Ouch.
going to be
Woof.
Arcanine versus the world.
Yeah.
Oh, you had them
Shiny one at
printed?
that
That's so
at
smart.
least.
I should have done that.
You know, he's doing his best. He looks great.
That's why TikTok's not included in this preview.
He's just
In this
best
viewing
boy.
session.
And it looks like we're trying to pick what might be the best option here. And it looks like we are going to go ahead and send in that Toxapex.
Toxapex!
Stall option.
Oh, absolutely. One of my least favorite
It's a
Pokemon to
merciless
see in
Toxapex,
battles.
if I remember correctly.
I knew that I wanted to have some kind of poison toxic representation. So, my Toxapex and putting toxic on my Umbreon.
I
But
wonder
at
if
this-
Dawn can pull this out.
In this late in the battle, I fear the writing might be on the wall.
Yeah. What
It's
does it say?
Arcanine versus the world.
It says it's time for game 2.
What? That was literally like my favorite thing ever. What does it say?
Take out that Annihilate, but it's still gonna go ahead and take recoil for its troubles and have to go up against a full health Toxapex.
Oh my god.
With
with
infestation,
infestation
no
and-
less.
That binding band is going to do an extra 160.
Oh,
damage
thank
every
you.
turn.
Oh, I thought my laugh was obnoxious. Binding band.
Arcanine's
Why do I feel
only
like Moonlight's
attacking
used
in Extreme
this
Speed
exact
and
Toxapex
Flare
before?
Blitz, and also having to deal with now this Umbreon. I'm
Yeah.
not sure Arcanine can take out these last 2 Pokemon.
It would be smart.
It's
here
a-
for
it's-
Arcanine
it's
to
a
try to take
2v1.
Umbreon first because
Right.
He
of the
has.
painful bumper
Oh,
that
see,
we
I got
see.
the
If
memory.
this Toxic goes
of an
off, though,
elephant.
this is going to turn into a full-blown Toxic stall battle.
Oh,
And
you're
Umbreon
banned.
absolutely eats up that damage. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Arcanine continues to get chipped down, not only by Infestation, but
Oh my
recoil,
God!
and now the Toxic
I would
does
cry.
hit.
Yeah, it's just a ticking time bomb at this point.
Oh my gosh. Poor Arcanine.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yo,
he
this-
looks so sad.
This Arcanine
Poison and bugs.
is
and-
not only poison, but he's got
Spray at this
fleas.
point.
Oh, I know. he's
got
Poor thing.
fleas.
Oh! I didn't even realize that I
Help
said
her.
that.
I'm gonna go for one more Flare Blitz,
Yeah.
and Umbreon is absolutely tanking those. Meanwhile, Arcanine is getting unhealthier by the moment. The
my
Spout Plate is
God.
gonna be enough to pick up this last KO, and it looks like we're gonna go to a game 2.
Yeah, that takes the game for Aaron.
Going into the second
Same
match,
person
I
as the
definitely
caster
need
for
to
real.
stop
Oh.
and think more about what Aaron is going to do. Okay, I just can't go in there full force Targaryen. I need to be like Jon Snow and take a
Daenerys?
step back and really just try to understand my opponent's next moves.
Oh my god.
I was able to beat Don's team pretty consistently, so
Ooh,
I felt really
tell him.
good going into it.
So judging based off of game 1, it
The
does
profile
look like that beat up
pictures are
Annihilate
everything.
combo is going to be a huge threat throughout this entire battle. I'm interested to see how Dawn adjusts in this next game to maybe try to get the upper hand in that situation.
Yeah, I think at least switching up with the Hydrapple or something. I really don't think they can bring out the Dusclops just because they're against an Umbreon automatically.
Right. I do want to see maybe some kind of weather come out first. I mean, in Regulation H, weather is huge. So I
Absolutely.
would even if they send in the Ninetales first and try to get that Aurora Veil up earlier, that might help them maybe tank any incoming attacks from these because on the other side we have a lot of big special and physical attackers.
Absolutely. I'm not seeing a lot of options for Dawn in terms of like reducing the attack of the Annihilate.
3 events
Right.
away from acquaintance is crazy.
I do hope that we get to see what this Archelodon is going to do this game. It is going to be that Assault Vest Stamina variant, which we didn't get to see activate last time, which
Yeah.
means that realistically it should be able to deal out a lot of damage as long as it's not going up against a boosted Rage Fist.
Yes. They both have different boosts, be like the stamina versus the Defiant, really.
Chad, I'm
Yeah,
so smart.
absolutely. Looks like we are going to go ahead and start with a weather.
Yo,
This is
chill.
what we like to. It is going to be dual
Oh.
weather start.
Dual
who will
weathers!
be
Yeah,
the slower
slower.
Pokemon.
Oh, it looks
And it
like
is
we're
going to
get
be
some
that
boosts.
Alolan Ninetales. Already taking away
Yeah.
that Sun from Typhlosion is going to be a huge deal. However, both of these Ice types are not very happy to be in front of a
No.
big Fire type special attacker that does have access to a spread move.
Their Alolan Ninetales disrupted my drought from my Ninetales.
Yeah, I wonder if that was Aaron's prediction to see the toss-up.
I think even despite losing the weather, this is still not a great situation for those Ice types.
Absolutely. I think we're going to get an eruption right off the bat.
And I think it might be a double KO since we do know
Ooh.
that the Ninetales is going to be slower than even the other Ninetales on the field.
Yeah.
Arcanine
This might
is
be
going
a
to
good
come
switch.
out. This is a good switch. Arcanine should
Fan
be
club
able to
is
take
crazy.
this eruption a lot better. However, Ninetales is still going to have to take the full brunt of this. We are going to swap out.
Oh, I just
the
realized that
fire-type
the
Ninetales,
chat's
though.
covering our faces. My
I
bad. Why
get
didn't you tell me that
sun,
sooner?
So somebody else is gonna have to come out.
There you go.
And it is going to be the Umbreon.
Ah!
There, we are going to see an immediate Terra.
Yeah, get a little damage boost on the Typhlosion.
Absolutely.
Security is crazy. Stop.
Especially in the case of a Choice Scarf Typhlosion, I think you do need that
The-
little bit
oh,
of
wait, no,
extra
I-
damage
the
just to
little
make sure that
confessionals.
You are picking up the KOs.
I definitely could see them switching the Ninetales back in
Eruption!
next turn as a strategy.
I think that that would probably be an ideal situation. We do lose the
Yeah.
Alola Ninetales here, which we're not surprised. It is going to be weak to that full health
Yeah.
Typhlosion's Eruption, but Arcanine does take that hit really well.
Gotta make my
Hopefully
legs
oh,
work.
Here's the Hydrapple.
And here's the Hydrapple. Shiny
Hydrapple!
A caramel apple.
Yeah, it's just a little cutie.
Of course, it is going to have to tank this full health Eruption still.
Yeah.
And I'm
It is
surprised-
not. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised we didn't actually see the Ninetales swap back in, just to get that extra damage boost.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of shocked, but maybe there's a different strategy going on here.
So Hydrapple is, of course, gonna take that a little bit better, just because of that Dragon typing. But it still
think-
did quite a bit.
We might see an Earth Power from the Hydrapple just to take down some of this Typhlosion. Oh, a skill swap
is
coming out.
coming out.
Oh,
Maybe to set up for a future turn.
full free call right now is crazy.
I think the Intimidate goes off immediately after skill swap. Yes.
Which one is
It
Diana?
would appear so, but
There's
however,
many of me on the screen
Hydrapple
right now.
doesn't really care about Intimidate, being that
Yeah.
it is a special attacker.
Yeah.
Skill swap?
And giving the inner focus.
I,
To the
you know,
Arcanine negates
I
it
was just
entirely.
confused.
Yeah, absolutely. So it was an interesting skill swap.
Yeah. Just for fun.
This Eruption will still do
A
a little bit
voicemail.
of damage, but if we are swapping in,
Who's
that
calling me?
Ninetales, it should be able to at least possibly pick up a KO, maybe a double
Yeah.
KO. These are pretty low at this point.
Yeah.
We got the
unless
drought
get an
back,
extreme speed,
boys!
there it is.
Extreme Speed is going to go ahead and take out that Typhlosion.
Thankfully, no eruption. No more.
Good, thank goodness, because that Eruption was doing far too much damage for my liking. And we see a Recover
Bro said,
come
"I'm
out,
quitting,
So this
stop."
Hydrapple is about to be really healthy.
Yeah. No more eruption disruption here.
What's
Oh, I
up?
love that.
I could definitely see the Toxapex coming out.
I think-
Go ahead.
I need to know what the naming scheme was
I think
here.
that would be a smart play, but it looks like we are going to see the Umbreon join back in. Which,
I
once
wonder
again,
Oh,
Not a bad option.
yeah.
it was just
Maybe try
my
to go
referral
for
went
some type
through.
of Toxic Stall on the Hydrapple, since that is going to be a bulkier Pokemon.
Yeah, definitely a good idea.
Chat, how am
especially
I
with the
doing so
recover.
far? Not cringy?
They could even do a skill swap here if they wanted to get their Umbreon a little healthier.
Yeah,
That is
because the
true.
Umbreon's name was Beck.
Protect is going to come out from this Arcanine.
What, skill swapped?
Oh,
And we
Weather
are going to
Ball.
see a Weather Ball go
I don't
into
remember.
The
I think it was the
Hydrapple.
Arcanine that
Hydrapple
skill
does
swap.
take that fairly well.
Not too
And
bad.
Toxic is going to go into the Hydrapple as well, which means that now we are going to have to deal with that chip damage.
Yeah, I'm worried about the Hydrapple.
Christian, I don't think you want to be head mod.
It's so slow. I don't think it can get another recover off in time.
I think he would have been much happier in like
The
a
full
trickery
tournament
situation.
VOD?
Absolutely.
Are you able to
It's not
post
his
the
fault.
link
He
so
has
that
to
we can
drag
link it
himself
for
through
them
his
so
own
they can watch the
caramel.
full episode?
Yeah. And his little friends. He's got little friends in there.
Exactly.
It's
Well,
not
girl,
easy
get your
driving the
coffee.
car, But
It's
we could
not.
get a
Thank you,
regenerator
thank
proc,
you.
which is a 33% increase in health when they switch out.
And we
What was
have
the other
yet.
Pokemon they have?
I don't think
Tune
we have
in
yet to
next
see
week.
what the fourth Pokemon is yet.
Is it Glaceon? I think so.
I think it may be the Glaceon back there. We are going to go ahead and see that swap, so we'll see what the final Pokemon is for Dawn.
There she
And it is going to be the Glaceon.
Hi, Gleatheon.
She's shiny, but I couldn't tell.
Oh, it's okay. She has subtle highlights.
Oh no, right into
The weather
ball.
weather ball is not gonna be taken very well. It is gonna be a one-hit KO.
Oh,
Glaceon,
beautiful.
you weren't here for long, but we're glad that you showed up.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, I pinned it, chat.
And then we are gonna.
If
see
you guys
want to
watch the full thing.
Arcanine. It is gonna bring it pretty low, but it's going to just barely miss that KO.
Yeah,
Thank
definitely
you,
tanked it
Robin.
Well. I could see definitely another extreme speed, maybe into the Ninetales to finish it off, but Aaron might predict that and switch it out.
I think that would be a smart swap to swap into the Toxapex, unless we're okay with getting a free swap into the Toxapex and just letting the Ninetales go down here.
Yeah. I mean, with the
Do I sound like I know what I'm doing, or
pretty secure here?
I do think
really
that we
good
need to
at
respect this
identifying
Arcanine a bit
for sure.
more, because Arcanine
Can
has
totally
been picking
tell.
up a lot of KOs.
Oh, absolutely. Sometimes people leave Pokemon with just an inch of health and they
Thank
just don't respect it at all.
Exactly, and this Arcanine not only took out Typhlosion,
A Pokemon
but
prettier than
now
Ninetales?
it's been putting a lot of pressure on Ninetales, and if
Milotic.
like you said, one more extreme speed and Ninetales is done for.
Absolutely. The Umbreon being burnt doesn't help
You're too
either as a
kind.
physical attacker, but it does also have... oh no, never mind. I was thinking the Moonlight was whatever that other ability is.
Oh, I think I know where you're going with that.
Yeah, my brain is not here.
It's okay. It's early.
Yeah.
We are going to see a Fickle Beam go into the Umbreon.
I think
Is
that was the
yo chat? Is
70%,
Fickle Beam the
lower
one that
damage.
can have
Yeah,
like
that
a
did not
variation
seem like the
in
ideal amount of damage that we
damage?
were hoping for there.
Yeah. Oh.
The way that I haven't
Yeah,
thought
where's
about
the
Fickle
turret?
Beam
What-
in
did they not do
87
extreme
years,
speed?
it
What's
is
that?
okay.
They did. Arcanine did
Okay.
go for Protect there, so if they do choose
Okay,
to
okay.
extreme speed this turn, they can take out the Ninetales.
Ah,
However,
I
if
see.
they choose to go, if they choose to attack into the Umbreon instead, Ninetales did have an opportunity to Encore there, but it is going to be the extreme speed into the Ninetales.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I
Toxapex
thought.
will be coming
Yeah, so
out.
it's just
It
like
does
a
not have
like a
any water
roll,
moves,
which one you
but
what
I don't
damage
think
you
it's gonna
get.
matter against an Arcanine
Fickle
that's almost
Beam.
dead.
And we are going to see the Moonlight come out to keep Umbreon healthy, which
Yeah,
is
we're
going to help
getting
a
that-
lot in this
70-30?
toxic stall.
Dang.
It's gonna heal a little extra in the sun too.
Which one is live? The
Now that
one
did a little bit
this
more
this me.
damage
Yeah.
there.
This me
Might
is
have been
live.
the 30%
We're
increase
reacting
there.
to past me.
And that burn is not helping either.
Oh, absolutely not. It's definitely ticking down that very tanky Umbreon, little by little.
It really
2%
couldn't be
of the
worse
time
at
is
this point, but
crazy.
That Toxic has been sitting on the Hydropple for a good while.
Yeah, and it can no longer swap out to get that Regenerator activated.
No. If we see a Venoshock or an Infestation from the Toxapex, it's gonna be a lot.
It will be a lot. And Arcanine.
Oh,
literally
thank you.
living
Yes,
on
this
its
is the
last
Razor
legs.
Siren
I'm not quite sure how
V3
much more it'll actually be able to do.
Chroma.
I don't even
I
know if
believe-
it still has
believe
extreme
that's the
speed at
correct
all,
term.
but it could be just stolen.
Deadpool can correct me if
Try
I'm
to
wrong
take a
because
hit
we
at
have a
the
We are
command
gonna
for
go ahead
the
and heal Umbreon
microphone.
back up, so it does
But I
look
like
we
it.
are going to go for a toxic stall moment here.
Yeah.
Venoshock is going to go into that Hydrapple
Ooh.
and actually be enough to take out that Hydrapple with a critical hit!
Jeez. Brutal.
Oh, thank you. It was
Dawn
on
got that
YouTube,
double
but
crit last
GG's.
time, so it's only fair.
It's only fair. Despite the start, Dawn really had a lot of momentum in this
Yeah.
battle.
Yeah, they've lasted a good long time, especially the Arcanine MVP
Oh,
over here.
exactly. Arcanine, it's Arcanine till the end here, and it is going to go ahead and actually feint from the recoil here. An honorable feint from Arcanine.
Every dog has its day.
Absolutely. One day
So
it'll
this-
be
Oh yeah, it's
Arcanine's.
tapped to mute. It's
The
cool.
second battle will be going to Aaron.
What's
and
up? We're
Isabel.
watching me cast
Aaron
my
taking the
first
second
tournament
battle does
ever.
declare Aaron as the victor, who will be going against the winner of the next best of 3.
Girl, Defiant? Annihilate? Girl. Oh my god, the pop bomb. Oh my god. And then the eruption.
We're shook.
Choice Scarf Typhlosion. That is a menace to society.
No one had access to my team sheet, so they couldn't have known how to go up against me. So I think I had that advantage. At
We
least.
love we love a surprise
This Dino
advantage.
absolutely ran through the mud. Both battles.
You even stood up. This time for real.
Cheers to you, Dawn.
Hi everyone.
catchphrase?
I am Blake. I
Oh
am
my
a
gosh.
YouTuber, Twitch streamer, and filthy
Let me
casual when it
see.
comes to Pokemon.
Let
I
me
was
see. Let me
very
see.
thoroughly
Where's
entertained
me?
and
Sorry, I'm
knew
conceited. Where's me
some,
again?
But I feel like I know a lot more whenever we see.
Let's see, let's see, let's
Dawn
see.
and Aaron after their amazing
Let's
round.
see, let's
First of all,
take a
congratulations to both
gander.
of you.
you so
We're
much,
scrubbing, we're scrubbing, we're
Very,
scrubbing.
Very well thought. I was
We're
at the edge of my seat.
scrubbing.
The stuffed animals, the council was quaking in the back. So very, very excited.
Oh, there we go.
So
All right,
first,
we're gonna start
I was
here. Like I said, you can watch the full
particularly scared
episode.
about
I
because of
pinned the
score,
link.
and I don't have a way to combat that. So
You're gonna watch me though.
Once again, I need Willow Pill, my mushroom psychedelic enthusiast.
Ooh.
I need you to pull it through and just put every threat to sleep, dude. And then Size Spam can take the rest.
Hello, hello. I will be one of your casters for our finals here, where we will be seeing who is going to be winning between the two twins, Espeon and Umbreon.
Oh!
I'm Diana, and I'm here with Sugi.
Hi. I think this is such a fun match because besides from Umbreon and Espeon, we also have the Kanto Ninetales.
Who do y'all have money on, chat? Umbreon or
Yes,
Espeon?
well,
Who's winning?
Yeah, two
Yeah.
twins, two different sets of twins, duking
Very
it out
much,
to see
yeah.
who is going to be number one.
Yeah, and then another fun fact, this is a bit nerdy now. We also see Choice Scarf Indeedee and Choice Scarf Typhlosion on opposing team. And fun fact, they have the same speed
Which
stat.
one is the
So
color
if they
commentator
are
and which
both
one is the
max speed, they will
play-by-play?
speed type.
Oh, I was
So
definitely
I
the
think that's
color
also a
commentator
very
in this
fun,
one. Sugi
part. Obviously, they could.
Sugi did all the technical things.
There's also like a fun little competition right there.
Yeah,
They are
there's so
much
going on
better
between
at the
these two
technical
trainers.
side of
I'm
things than
excited
I
to
am.
see how this plays out. What do we think our leads are going to be for this matchup?
To be fair, I'm just glad that there's an Indeedee, which means we probably won't see Toxapex.
Umbreon? Umbrella.
Right,
My
yeah.
umbrella.
Toxapex has been an entire menace throughout this
Yeah.
entire tournament, so I would love to not see Toxapex in this battle.
Yeah, however, obviously Umbreon is a dark type. It is immune to the expanding force.
It's
and
okay.
so,
You made it for the
in a
finals.
way, we probably will still see Toxic. Though,
Let you
but,
watch like the
probably
first
less
games, and then
toxic.
you'll decide who's the winner.
I would love
All right,
to
bet.
see the Sneasler
We
come
should
out,
we
since
start? Should we
Sneasler
start a
is kind of
poll?
staple of Reg H right now.
Maybe we should start a poll.
Yeah, also, like,
I'm gonna do it.
obviously
I'll do it on
Toxin with
YouTube.
That, Umbreon with the close
Umbreon.
combats with the huge damage.
Umbreon.
And Indeedee threatening the Mouse Hold Annihilate combo.
Espeon.
A huge expanding force will just destroy Annihilate.
Who
right here, so,
will be
curious of
the
how,
winner?
both trainers are going to lead.
Yeah, and even with the Hydreigon
Start poll.
here, that is also putting a lot of pressure on the two ghost types that are on Aaron's side.
Yeah, I think the lead will be very important for this matchup because, as you can see, the Indeedee Sneasler
Umbrella
combo and
versus
the
Espeon.
Typhlosion combo all offers a lot of damage, and if you kind of lose on lead, you have to
Not
try to claw
Umbreon
back,
getting
and both
80% of the
teams
vote on
really have
YouTube.
very
That's
good defensive
crazy.
systems. So
Don't worry.
I think a lot of the momentum.
Maybe
will be,
Espeon will shock
decided
everyone.
on lead.
I think so.
Yeah, boy. Put your votes
All
in.
right, and it looks like we are opening up the first battle of our final round. And it is going to be that Umbreon and Typhlosion and Ninetales and Amoonguss.
Amoongie!
Yeah, so again,
Oh, we got
this
the penny
Ninetales
music.
and Amoonguss lead just trying to play defensively. You get to set up Aurora Veil, and you get to pretty much spore the Typhlosion if you choose to Terra here. One thing to be aware of is if Kanto Ninetales switch in here, the Aurora Veil will fail.
Right.
So that's one thing, yeah, we have to keep in mind.
Yeah, that is something that they are going to have to keep in mind, is that that Aurora Veil might not be the ideal choice here if we do see that swap. And it looks like we might actually see that swap.
Okay.
And it is going to be the Kanto Ninetales to set up the sun, which means Aurora Veil will not be able to go up this turn.
Yeah, and also the damage boost.
Yeah, look at me.
It's gonna be very devastating.
Adding flavor.
I think Amoonguss should still survive this with the Terra Water. However, it's just a huge momentum swing. Even with the Spore, Alolan Ninetales is probably just gonna go down here without doing anything. And then the weather will forever be sun instead of snow.
That is going to be a huge change in momentum here. We are going to see that Terra come out on Amoonguss. Like you said, hopefully it is going to be able to survive this full health, sun-boosted, Terra-boosted eruption that is going to come out from the Choice Scarf Typhlosion.
That was a big sentence.
Let's see. I think maybe like 60, 70%.
Amoonguss is
okay.
actually going to
He ate
take that pretty happily. We do, of course, see Ninetales go down. It was so nice to know you, Ninetales. And we are going to go ahead and see that Spore go into the Typhlosion, which means, hopefully, we'll have a little bit of time to maybe change the momentum of this battle.
Water Among Us? I never knew. I know that that's the meta, but I didn't think it would be that much for me. Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
Me? That's literally me in every tournament ever. When something doesn't go my way, I'm like,
if you swap out here, can gain your health back. I would actually prefer to see Espeon here because what you get to do is you swap in Indeedee into the Among Us slot and then you set up Psychic Terrain. However,
this was a couple, I want to say like a month or two ago?
Just immediately threatening the Choice Scarf, Expanding Force onto the Ninetales and the Typhlosion.
It was during Reg H.
With that Typhlosion asleep, hopefully, unless we get a turn 1 wake up. But it is going to have to take that guaranteed turn of sleep. It is going to be able to do quite a bit of damage without having to worry about that speed tie that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, exactly. And now he has Typhlosion has to take an Expanding Force, and because it is locked into Eruption,
Umbreon!
Like
y'all haters!
Do like at least 80%, if not 2 KO. Yeah, so
that is going to do quite a bit.
Not do a lot of damage, even if Typhlosion wakes up next turn and wins the speed tie. It is a Weather Ball into Among Us. This should be, pretty much okay.
I would love to see an Espeon swap in that slot, just so that we can activate that Regenerator.
Yeah, and Expanding Force will KO Kanto Ninetales here anyway.
Absolutely.
So it's a really safe switch into Espeon here, but it's a race again.
He said I picked wrong.
Maybe, okay.
We are gonna get a turn 1 wake up.
Yeah,
I would love to have some kind of luck like that when I battle. So of course, since it is so low health, like you mentioned, that eruption, excuse me, isn't gonna be doing quite a lot of damage.
Nobody say anything. I
I
corrected myself.
With Indeedee using that Expanding Force on both Ninetales as well as Typhlosion.
Yeah, this is just the power of Indeedee. You are so fast, you can just spam your spread moves
Speedy! That's Speedy! Let's go!
Dark types. However, it is a missed opportunity here. If Espeon was a swap in this spot, you have a double Expanding Force next turn to really threaten big damage onto Toxapex. And Umbreon obviously
Pex is not very happy.
Expanding Force, but you do have Dazzling Gleam on Espeon, I believe, and that should still be able to do some damage.
And it looks like we might want to go for a Spore on that Umbreon, which would probably be very helpful since Espeon is not going to be very happy to be in front of a Dark type.
Did I what now?
It is Expanding Force?
Oh, save myself? Yeah.
It is going to go ahead and live on its last legs, and Indeedee goes down here. That is huge.
Bulky, yes. I think if Toxapex would have just gone down there, it
would have been in a much better position.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you say Pex and Umbreon stall, but
get the Spore in
there's an Espeon back there that hasn't seen play yet.
Infestation is a contact move, so.
Yes.
I was trying to be professional. That's why I didn't do the.
Every day, I guess.
Once that happens, I said I lost.
Hi.
So now with that Umbreon asleep, Espeon is in a much better position to come in here, but with Amoonguss so low, since that Regenerator didn't get to activate, I'm interested to see how much more Amoonguss will be able to actually come into play here.
Yeah, but because Toxapex went down, Infestation is not in play anymore. So if we just spend Dazzling Gleam and Pollen Puff here, I think it should be
that Dazzling Gleam is going to do so much. Espeon with that huge 130 special attack, and with the Life Orb extra damage.
Yeah, single target also.
Look, chat, I knew a stat!
Yeah, and because Espeon outspeeds Umbreon, this is pretty much
This is going to go ahead and wrap up the game here, and it looks like game 1 is going to go to Llama.
Yeah, I think being able to pull back from that
it's okay.
was very nice, and it just shows the power of Amoonguss. Right. Water just allows Amoonguss to stay on the board.
The only reason that I know it's 130 is because it's 5 below Fluttermane.
As I mentioned, Toxapex is weak to Expanding Force, and with that Rocky Helmet, you just pick
Caster Era
helped a lot.
Base
if
speed
would stay on the board, the stall game would definitely be on the other side's favor.
Absolutely, and I think this also just shows how much of a threat Expanding Force or Psy Spam in general
I don't remember anymore.
Can be, especially in this meta, when you have poison types on the other side.
I don't remember anymore.
Use enough resources that were given to me, like coaching opportunities.
I know it's high.
I kind of just
I know she's
went at it
fast-ish.
on my own.
Although Umbreon is on Aaron's team, it is the evolution on Aaron's team. However, all other 5 months are not resistant into expanding force, and they also don't have a resistance Terra into expanding force.
Oh, thank you. We have to wait for game 2.
Pack a Terra Steel, for instance, on their Dragonite, just to have a better side
I'm
spam
not really
matchup.
important to know. What do you mean? We're
However,
taking
this is not the
Espeon.
case, so I think if Aaron wants to win this next match, he really has to plan around Ndidi and that, nasty.
Y'all see that Sneasler just
Absolutely.
lurked?
I think Umbreon is going to be a huge factor in the momentum of the battle. If Aaron focuses more on trying to get that out on the field in front of those big size spam users, that might be able to help him take those expanding forces, of course, being immune to them much better, and maybe clear the field of all of those big special attackers.
Yeah, for sure.
Stonks.
One thing
110?
that was when I was looking at Aaron's Umbreon, it was really
110.
Snarl.
Right.
And that would for
110.
Sure help
Totally knew that.
because you can,
Absolutely.
for instance, protect your partner and just go for a Snarl and try to lower the damage. However, Aaron chose skill.
You saw the
Pump over
Sneasler, so you
Snarl,
changed your vote?
And
it really
Sneezy
just lurked.
He tries to navigate.
I
Teddiursa?
wonder if even opening with something
Leave
like
Teddiursa
the
be.
mouse hold and maybe Terra-firing that Annihilate might be useful to get that friend guard on the field early and maybe try to get any redirection if they don't choose to start with Psy Spam.
Yeah, for sure.
Do I sound smart, chat, or what?
Also, I think the mouse has taunt, so that'll be very useful against Amoonguss to stop the spore and just create more space for the damage dealer to come in and do their job.
All right, and it looks like we are about to hop into our game 2. Let's see how these trainers choose to
The
start here. And it
schmodest.
is going to be that mouse hold and Annihilate combo. That big beat-up threat is on the field. And Alola Ninetales does have an opportunity to, once again, perhaps try to go for that Aurora Veil.
Yeah, I like it. I like this adaptation a lot. However, I don't think you KO Amoonguss behind Aurora Veil with a 4-time Rage Fist. So maybe you could go for Bulk Up Taunt. Maybe you could go for something that's not beat up Rage Fist, because I don't think it KOs. And if Amoonguss gets a spore onto Annihilate, that would be very devastating.
That is going to be a big factor here. It looks like they did go for that.
No question, because this is just me being me. Couldn't we have Rage Powdered and redirected the beat up into the Amoonguss so that beat up never goes into Annihilate?
Maybe this Annihilate will just pick up Amoonguss. Let's see.
It is going to go ahead and see if it can try to get this KO, and it does bring it to just under half.
Yeah, this spore into Annihilate now just creates a lot of space. Maushold is basically not doing much on the board anymore. It has beat up, it has
unless
taunt, it has
safety
follow
goggle.
me.
Okay.
Amoonguss can really safely switch out here into whatever damage dealer
Hi, Lady Kiwi.
is in the back, and just start to like put damage onto this Annihilate with Maushold.
I believe he's leftovers.
Defensively Terra, just so that you're not having to eat those big fairy type attacks. Being partially a fighting type, he would not be very pleased to take a Moon Blast while he takes his first turn of sleep.
But if it was me Moon Blasting into the Annihilate, it would get the stat drop and give it Defiant. I'm just saying that's what would happen to me.
And that in itself is like a very hard decision to make, I think, in turn 2 of your game. Another thing is because Ndidi is half normal type, that Rage Fist deck basically means nothing to Ndidi. So this will be a
just
bit
crit the
tricky.
moon
It's just a follow me from Maushold to try to protect the Annihilate, and it will do.
Dude, I swear every single time I have Moon Blasted into a Defiant Pokemon, it always gets the stat drop.
With Annihilate asleep, Ndidi did swap in for free, basically. So we now have a full health Ndidi that can threaten a KO on this Annihilate with that expanding
Better for
force.
Umbreon!
And we also do have Moonblast that could potentially take out this Maushold if
we love
it somehow
Amoongi.
Manages to escape the wrath.
Mycelium? What does that mean?
What's really nice with like your spread move user being faster is you get to KO the redirection with your spread move.
Right.
And then, yeah, this is not looking great.
This is not looking great.
It's a mushroom? Is that what Mycelium might means?
The friend guard's protection.
It means mushroom might? That's crazy. Oh!
So we are going to see a double KO on this turn. Meanwhile,
Type advantages
all
and
of
everything in
Mama's Pokemon
competitive
are
Pokemon.
basically completely healthy.
Yeah.
Mushroom Might
Umbreon's
is
still in the
crazy.
bag, so there's still a way for there's still a way to.
If DD
come
Mail
back,
didn't get the
I think,
KO.
if depending on
And
what
DD's
support
not
mod.
good, dude!
It is
He's
the
just
Toxapex.
fast!
Toxapex, which is going to be weak to that expanding force still. And with Umbreon also weak to that Moonblast, one of these is going to have to Terra.
Yeah, I think the right choice is definitely to Terra Toxapex here. I don't think you want to Terra out of your immunity.
Mushroom
into Expanding
power?
Force.
Right.
And Toxapex,
Ninetales is so pretty.
and Umbreon both have very good defensive stats, so I think they should. take the
I
tech
used
well.
Indeed's.
The question is if you have enough health to. set
I
up
used
infestation and then
Speedy
get a
and I
recovery up.
used
think
female
that's
Indeedee.
That's the main point right here.
Right. It is going to come down to what it seems like some type of stall if we do have a way out of this very, right now, decisive looking battle.
Yeah, and Didi just putting up so much pressure and just gonna go for Expanding Force.
Oh!
Again, and no terrestrialization coming out from the Toxapex, and
Oof.
yeah, it does over 90%.
Oof. Speedy!
It is
That's
going to be
great.
a critical
Oh, really?
hit. Umbreon
lot.
is going to be a little less healthy than he would have liked, but that Aurora Veil is putting in so much work with that foul play not doing quite as much damage as maybe Aaron would have liked.
Yeah, also Indeedee not known for its attack stats, so even without the Aurora Veil, I think Indeedee would have survived. And Venoshock, because there was no Toxic on Ninetales,
Doesn't like KOs.
not doing a lot of damage, especially.
Can
with
you
the snow
imagine if
up.
this Toxapex had had
Yeah.
Wide Guard? Been a whole different
Toxapex
story.
is going to avoid this expanding force for this turn.
This is just a Moonblast into it's just a Moonblast
into the Umbreon to take
Umbreon.
out the Umbreon. So Umbreon no longer in play here. So it is going to be a low health Toxapex against the world.
I want to say the Toxapex still has a chance, but Toxapex is
That
very
Pex is
slow.
more of an attacking Pex, not so
I
much
think
as
this freeze
it's
ray
not
might just be
strictly a
enough.
stall
If
Pex.
not-
If not the expanding force.
Yeah, it's a single target, full power expanding force, and that's just gonna knock out Toxapex. And yeah,
Whoever voted for Umbreon,
the force of expanding force.
L's,
This really
take your
just shows
L's.
how powerful
Take
a
your
Side
Ls.
team can be, and it looks like game 2 is going to go to Llama.
Take your
Congratulations
L's.
to Llama for the
Take
win.
your
It's a
Ls.
very strong showcase of understanding of their own team, and I think
You're all
this is
wrong.
one of the most rewarding thing when you build your own team and you're like, I know what my team does.
What did I
and
win?
know
The
what
satisfaction of
adjustments I
being
can
right.
make, into each game. I think that's like, yeah, that's why I like to build the team.
Absolutely.
Llama's Amoonguss and its Spore, I couldn't get through them.
I cannot believe
Was this
it.
why I ran Life Orb
I
Espeon?
can't
No.
believe it at all.
I ran
That's
Life Orb
so
Espeon because I
crazy.
gave choice
I was on the
specs
bottom,
to
and
something
I get
else.
to go to the
I don't even remember my
finale.
team anymore.
Oh, come on,
Or maybe I
Mama
didn't. Yeah, maybe I did. I don't know. I either gave choice specs to something else or I
did
wanted the
not
ability
see
to
that
protect
coming, but boy, am
and
I
still get a
glad that she
still get
proved all of
a
us wrong.
an omni
we are
boost on
back.
all of the moves versus something like
Congratulations
Twisted
to
Spoon that
both of y'all
only
so
boosts
much for
the
a
psychic moves.
I've seen some of Blake Jennings stuff, and I just go, that's a
fantastic round. It has truly just been match after match after match of just like entertainment. Truly.
That was me. That was me. What do we think, chat? What do we think? What do we think? Like I said, the full
Entertainment.
episode.
Thank you
Oh
guys so
gosh, the full episode's linked. If you want to watch the full stream or the full tournament, the link. Oh shoot, it got unpinned because I'm a fool. If you want to post the link again, I can pin it again. Yes, of course. Thank you for having me. It was so much fun. Hopefully I didn't let everybody down. Wee. No, thank you. God. Please. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I will pin this again for anybody that does want to watch the full tournament with all of the little confessionals in between. This is such a like cool idea. I love that it's a thing. I should turn my switch on, right? And unplug my. Does this mean I'm gonna leave us to be a full-time commentator? Not unless Pokemon hits me up. Not unless they hit me up and say, hey, you wanna cast? You wanna help us? Let me cast? Dude, I would love to. I would definitely 100% be a flavor commentator. I fear that there's more knowledgeable casters than I when it comes to many things. So I think I would just be there to add pizzazz. Wee. What's up? Okay. Yes. All right. Now we can add the third. Oh, also, is that? I need to move the chat again, don't I? Has the chat always been there? No, it's always been there. No, I'm a fool. Sorry. I'm a fool. And at what? Before I start, what? Casting Pokemon on ESPN is crazy. Shiny Fennekin first try. It's shiny. Oh, it's shiny. It's not shiny. It's in fact not shiny. Pay my personal property. Okay. I'll pay your personal property tax if Pokemon hires me to be an official caster. The second try, or however many it takes. I should probably just reset a couple times, huh? Should I do the 10-minute timer like I did with the... What are they called? With the alphas? I'll set a 10-minute timer, and then we'll check after that. Cast more events to build my portfolio? Bet! If anybody needs a caster... Not this month, though. Because I already had a mental breakdown today about how busy I am this month. Next month. If anybody needs a caster, next month, hit me up. But yeah, no, for real. I legit cried today. It was great. Bow, 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 bow. I literally checked my Limitless page from when I was supposed to actually try to organize a tournament for you guys, and they never, it literally just still says pending request. Limitless hates me. Be okay. I'll be aight. Everything's fine. Sometimes you just gotta cry. Bags. Bags, dog. Do, 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 do. A chill one without Limitless? I don't know how I would even do that. Because if we did Limitless, you would be able to watch other people's matches, not just mine. It's my birthday and I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Only bug types and Incineroar is crazy. Hopping on zone 18. No! Okay, chat. Who's gonna get Shiny Fennekin first? Me or Moonlight? Moonlight said it's a race. And if I win, do I get a cookie? Hi, Sam. Cried and didn't film is actually insane, though. Several times! Y'all have zero faith in me. Start your bet. Creme brulee? Don't you already owe me that? Johnny owes me Dippin' Dots. I was supposed to get a creme brulee. If you win, I'll get you tiramisu. From that fancy schmancy Christmas market in New York. With the $20 hot chocolate. The Fennekin's name? Right now, my Delphox is named Glinda. So maybe I'll name this one Glinda too. Or maybe I'll name it Elfie. Because I have Elfie or I have Glinda in this game, and then in Scarlet and Violet, I have Hermione. So I think I should name this one Elfie. But I'm playing on the Switch too. Four days of Dratini hunting? Listen, Dratini was just shy. To be fair, Dratini was a girl on our first shiny. I didn't pay $20 for a hot chocolate. I don't live in New York. I live on the opposite side of the country. Does Moonlight give you the cookie or do we? Oh, Dragonite is not a boy. Dragonite's a girl. She's a goyle. And she says moo. That's why all the mine are named Moo. Delph, that's so cute. Tried to make you buy the expensive hot chocolate? Okay, well, you have to do it at least once in your life. It's like when people go to LA for that $20 smoothie at Erewhon. I should do that at least once in my life. At least one, but that also requires me going to LA, and I try to avoid that. PTO. A crisp high five. Okay, Deadpool. Mewtwo is the best Pokemon in ZA, is it? Is Salamence boy or girl is a boy? Salamence is a boy. Isn't that grocery store overrated? I was literally talking to one of the girls at the front desk that works at my physical therapy office, and she was saying that it's basically just like a glorified Whole Foods, and I was like, that actually makes sense. It's like it's a more overpriced glorified Whole Foods. Salamence is a protective mother. No, that's Dragapult, dog. Get you the smoothie? I think there's an Erewhon in New York, dog. Your first experience in LA was seeing someone seizing on the street? Well, I hope they were okay. What grocery store? Erewhon. Is it the grocery store with the $30 strawberries? Yeah, they sold one singular strawberry for I think like 30 bucks, dog. Thank you for saying good luck. Mischievous older bro. Ah! 5 days till the DLC. Yeah, boy. You want to buy the straw? Dude, tell me why I wanted to buy the strawberry. That's how you know marketing is working. Marketing is effective when people want to actively buy one singular strawberry for 30 bucks. It's the same with those like fancy like white strawberries that are like imported from Japan that like supposedly taste like the best strawberry ever, and they're also like 30 bucks, dude. Or like how people pay extra for the pink pineapple. I saw the pink pineapple when I went to Sprouts and I was like, bro, why is this pineapple like $12? Bags of ice is crazy. It must be a good strawberry, dude. Cotton candy. I'm hunting for Fennekin today. So I set a 10-minute timer for bench resets and we're gonna check after that. A strawberry that doesn't, yeah, they're like white. I know, I need to buy the DLC. It's your dream to eat a white strawberry. I cannot deny they do look like they taste good. You'll let you know. Okay, bet. Yeah, let me know if those fancy schmancy strawberries from Japan are worth. What is it? I don't know. I've never tried. Your friend give you a Swablu? Oh yeah, go to Poke Park Kanto. By the way, I think it should be made known because people were literally moaning about it. It's not called Poke Park Kanto because it's Gen 1. It's just the location in Japan. Kanto's an actual place in Japan. It's got multiple gens of Pokemon. Before all the new gens be yapping. Gen 1 is overrated. Gen 1 it's not Gen 1. It's just in Kanto. San Francisco is very far. Disney Japan? I heard Disney Japan has really cute merch. Oh my gosh, have so much fun at dinner. Enjoy. Thank you for hanging out. My favorite region? Sinnoh. Why did I almost say Hoenn? Why did I almost say the Hoenn region? Not once have I ever talked about the Hoenn region. So you'll wait for the Hoenn park to open. Hoenn is the best gen? Gen 4, baby! Gen 4! Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, dun, dun. That song plays in my head rent free. It's literally a random route. It's the snow route in BDSP, yes, but also just Gen 4. Gen 2 is the only right answer. Unova? Listen. I love the Pokemon and the vibe of the Unova games. No, oh yeah. But Unova ain't nowhere near the best region. Poor Bane. Got banned for nothing. But not, we're not banned, but silenced. Okay, we hit our 10 minutes. Let's look. Sinnoh or Hisui? That's what I'm saying, dog. Sinnoh on top. It's shiny! It's yellow, actually. No shiny Swablu. I can never see this godforsaken bag on! Ugh. You serious? 10 minutes of resetting and we didn't get jack squat. Ooh. Alright, 10 more minutes it is. Spoke the truth. Being silenced for speaking the truth, dog. You did get played, yeah. Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And Platinum. Gen 4. Scream at the Switch? No, I gotta talk to it nice. Get him again, he's still saying mean things. No. Happy Friday! Do 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 do. Johto has great themes? Like the songs? Platinum best Gen 4 game. I did get Dratini. I posted a TikTok. It was a Goyle too. The songs? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll give it that. Crystal's animated sprites are top tier. Oh, you so are you a retro gamer? I don't know. You got a Dratini last night too? Let's go, a Shalfa. Pink Worm. Happy Friday! 2 days until your vacation starts. Let's freaking go! 3 shiny Fennekin? 1 Shalfa? Listen. I reset for 10 minutes and I got nothing. We're resetting for another 10 minutes and we'll see if we get something. The little pink noodle. Play everything but nostalgia leads my life. Mood. I like the retro games. That's why I got the analog pocket so that I can flex on everybody and play the cartridges. Emulation? Couldn't be me. I play the cart. Some people are just built different, you know? Like me. Oh, well, I mean, since I'm streaming, if I were to just like AFK it, like, where's the fun in that? Let's sit here and talk to you guys. What retro game do I like to? All of them. All of the retro games. Emulation in the big 25. Rip. No, that's incubation. Pokemon Gold? I never finished. Could do a second hunt in another game. Huh? How would I do that? Oh, it's okay. You're just old. Me too. I should stream a retro Pokemon game like Scarlet and Violet. Whoa. Game's only that. Can you believe that game's 3 years old? That's crazy. You know what's even crazier? Sometimes I forget how old Sword and Shield is now. Because didn't Sword and Shield come out in 2019? I may be old, but not as old as you. Haha, I beg to differ. I'm young in spirit. According to my Spotify, I'm only 26. Sword and Shield is peak. Diana's not on. I mean, I definitely can be. 26 is like ancient. Facts. Anything over 21, might as well pack it up. Graveyards that way. Emulsification? Well, emulation sounds like incubation, but what do you mean emulsify? What? Why are you emulsifying eggs? Your Spotify called you 22? It's not that far off. To zone 4 at 33, dude. That's what I'm saying, dog. That the internet after the age of 21, back it up. Cook, done. It's enough. 26 and my Spotify age was 82. No. Merry Christmas. It's not Christmas yet. Almost. It's also more importantly, it's almost my birthday. It's my birth month. Me. Yeah. Pokemon Coliseum. I should battle in Pokemon Stadium. My birthday, the 22nd. Goodness at the time! Alright, who's sending the tacos? December is the best month. Catapult? No, I cannot say. I can genuinely say that I have never had the urge to make mayonnaise. Nintendo gave you the DLC for your birth month? I know! They're so thoughtful! You're gonna be in Mexico next week? Nice. How do I get an invite to the carne? Everybody's excited. I'll get some tacos on my birthday and share them on stream. Did they give you one gift to count for your birthday and Christmas growing up? Yeah, they did actually. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Ooh, July? Oh yeah, no, I know. A Coliseum, yeah, I know that. But I'm talking about Stadium. Potato salad. Bench farming in this economy? What do y'all do? Have I heard of water pie? Yeah, and I've also seen like videos of it. Don't bring that near me. Never put a water pie near me. October? October's sick. I like October. Oh, this is a question that I have. Bench or fast travel macro? Oh, brother! Just because y'all want a macro don't mean I want a macro. First of all, you telling me that you bought an entire controller just so that you could just let it do it by itself? Nah. Nah. Lazy. What is considered retro? I want to say anything that is now no longer on the Switch are now considered retro games because the consoles are, like, not supported anymore. I soft reset like a real shiny hunter, none of this baby. It saves shiny stuff. No. That's fine. This is my job, therefore, why would I use a macro? Y'all out here judging me for doing my job. Okay, next time I'll set up a rubber band and actually y'all can just stare at the blank wall. I'm gonna just walk away. You guys can stare at the freaking room. That's what I'm gonna do. Da-da-da-da. If you can do it without trying, that's the best. Ugh. Would you paint dry ass stream? Farming viewers? I'm sorry that I like to talk to my chat. You want me to cry again? Is that better? Is that what you want from me? You want me to cry like I did earlier? Nah. Turbo buttons on the Sega Genesis? I'm trying to hunting for Fennekin. Who said yes? Somebody banned one of the mods. Hello? Bro said unlimited power. Nah, I could just block you. Hello? Chair streams are the best streams is crazy. A bachelor party? Marriage? In this economy? Ugh. Nothing, bro? My shiny charm on? Oh, I saw the bag on. I did. Streamer of the year? Bro, I wish. Nominate me next year for the streamies. Be right back. I need to use the restroom. I was chugging my water. Sorry. BRB. I fell. I have fallen and I can't get up. Help! Help! A pretty ow, 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 ow. My hair got stuck. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome. Why am I dying? Oh, I need to set the timer again. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Fell in the oh no, I also answered an email. Sorry. Sorry, the grind don't stop. I looked at my phone. And I had an email I had to reply to. The email. Game change? Wow. Life alert? Bro, let me be! Hello? Why am I getting attacked? What did you bruise? Your ego? Got jokes, I could never bruise my ego. I could never. Never. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Oh! It's still just chatting? Bad. I forgot. Pokemon Legends EA. There we go. There we go! Did it change? Hopefully it did. Ah! Something's in my eye! It did? Oh. You got a shiny? Lucky. What's shiny? I'm back. What did I miss? You missed me falling out of my chair. So I was trying to answer an email. Chat calling me an unk and saying that I need life alert for falling. So nothing new. Famous? I don't know about that. Pokemon just chatting is a Gen 10. No. Gotta redo for my enjoyment? Want me to fall again? Isn't there a song? There's a song. Finally falling. Is that Victorious? Finally falling. I did get Dratini. Yeah. I got it last stream. Is that Victorious, dude? The only part I remember is the part where it's like, finally falling. I feel like that's Victorious. Do I battle online? Like the ranked battles? They're not, like, I do them, but like, not religiously. I prefer comp. It's Victorious? Oh, okay. Ooh, Moonlight got a point, dog! Moonlight got a point! Got a big point right there. What impression would you like? It's Victorious? Okay, that's what I thought. Cyndaquil? Does the mic actually pick up when it gets that squeaky or no? Because I have filters on the mic, so I don't know. What'd she order? Is that what the episode is? It does? Oh. I think if I was a Pokemon, I think I would actually be a Cyndaquil. My dog is barking at me now. It's crazy. Bro said I made a dog whistle noise. Da -da 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 -da. Do I give off Cyndaquil energy? It's squeaked. Is that the equivalent of a whistle note? Yes and no, kinda. Litten energy? Do I like eclairs? Well, yes, I do actually. I do enjoy a good eclair. Okay, well, everybody's saying kinda. Okay, what Pokemon do I give off? Close enough. Ooh. Regigigas is crazy. Canonically a gigantic creature. Inaccurate. Couldn't be me. Magnum. Pack it up. Pack it up. Who said Magnemite? Should I still play Pokemon? I was literally about to say that I felt the urge to play a Pokemon Pocket stream because I've been playing on the ladder. Bro said I thought we were just naming Pokemon. Nah, bro really looked at me and said, you know what you look like? A freaking magnet. I almost cursed. Lombre. I gotta be targeted. Espeon energy. Check it out. Check out how terrible my rank is. What? Check it out, chat. Check it out. Oh, I can open a booster. Check it out. Check it out. What do you think my rank is? Like number-wise. I would prefer a female Fennekin. Yeah, what do you think my number is? My ranked number. The points, I guess. 6'7" is crazy. $49. That would mean that I was in like Pokeball. There we go. Ah, what? Man, why is it overexposed? Why did it get brighter? Hello, iPhone? You good? Can you see that? The iPhone getting brighter every time I hold it closer to the actual light is crazy. I know I'm slacking this season. I'm slacking. I only got... Yo, why are the numbers lower this season? Or am I insane? Are the numbers not lower this season? Like, I swear, like, when I got into Master Ball, I had 900 points. And I was like... I have 1,031 points. Is that what that means? Is that what that means? That less people are playing ranked? Is that what that means? We gotta pump those numbers up. We gotta pump those numbers up. Isn't there like an app where you can see like how many players are playing a game? Kind of like how you can see on Twitch how many people are like streaming a game. Ain't no way the game's dying! It just had its 1-year anniversary! It's not gonna die after a year. Announce a circuit? Like right now? Hi, Dan. Okay. That was 10 minutes. I cannot trade currently. I'm shiny hunting. I was in the closet is a crazy misread. No shinies, dog? At all? Not even like bag on, bro? That's crazy. Do you need a Switch to play ZA? Legally, yes. Legally, yes, it's a Switch exclusive game. Okay, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Swablu? Stop, I don't want shiny Swablu. Bro, all I've eaten today is like egg bites. I should have gotten a snack. Weedles? Ooh. The pack left? If they wait until Worlds next year, the player base is gonna get pretty low, you think? Chat, we gotta pump these numbers up. I like Pocket. Even though it makes me want to scream sometimes. Or all the time. But only because I have bad RNG. I should open my pack. Oh my god, I almost pressed battle. Imagine I just start battling while I'm resetting. I'm trying to get immersive Altaria. I literally haven't been able to pull it. I also never pulled immersive Suicune, which is buns. Ugh. A shiny? I know. I wish the shiny is like would be less. Cooking in the kitchen. Shiny bag on? Chat. There is absolutely no way. There is absolutely no way. Chat, I just opened a pack. I know you can't see it. Yeah, the third card. Finally, that's an Altaria. Whee! Yeah, I'm watching the little animation. Finally. Thanks for the pack luck, chat. Thanks for the pack luck. Switch to switch to Pocket stream. Bet. Fight me in Pocket though. I'll pack you all up. Not gonna show the animation. I screen recorded it. You can't see it. It's too overexposed. Now I can use a pretty Altaria in my Altaria deck. You only have the Pikachu deck. I like Pocket. But I guess people don't really like watching as much as I thought that they would. Just going based off of the statistics. Maybe it's me! Maybe I'm just boring. Oh. Clearly Pikachu is still meta. Yeah, for sure. No, stop. My Altaria has been treating me very kindly. I did actually change that deck list that you gave me because I was mad that I kept losing to Blazikins. Because I only had... I wanted a cape. So I gave it a cape because the stupid double helmet was not the vibe. %of why I would. Have I tried to play actual Pokemon TCG? Yeah, I've played on Pokemon TCG Live. You got a shiny Cresselia? Heck yeah. Full art who? Any of y'all sparkly? No, of course not. No sparkles. No sparkles. I gotta go check that Lopunny eventually too. Hi, Oscar. Blaziken is stupid? Blaziken, are you saying that as in it's stupid because it's a broken card or because it's a bad card? Staple supporter for Mega Altaria decks? Couldn't be me. I run May. Pulled a normal, rare, heat. That's heat. It's good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Blaziken's stupid. I don't like losing to Blaziken. That's why I gave Altaria a cape. The crash outs in Pocket are fun. Maybe we'll do a Pocket stream. A Pocket stream. Suicune and Greninja? That new Greninja is really good. The one that has the same, basically the same ability as, the lion. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my! What deck do you run? Yeah, the Greninja EX, yeah, with, that... Pardon me, not me spitting everywhere, that runs that stream ability. Got a blast! Wug Trio? Oh my. Bro, when when I hopped on the ladder for the first time, somebody tried to mag cargo me and I was like, oh, dude, what do you mean? Yeah, Solgaleo. Are you talking about the Jewel of Life movie? I'm trying to get Shiny Fennekin. Yeah, he can move his friends. I gotta let the snail win? Oh, nah, dog. That was last season. It's not funny anymore. Nice. Oh, you did? How'd you like it? The one with the voice acting, right? This hunt was the what? Bro, it took me 4 days to get a Dratini. Don't tell me that. I'll cry. Again. For the second time today. I'm glad you enjoyed it. How come none of y'all sparkle either? Hello? Why is there only 2 of you? Oh, there's the other one. You're not shiny. You're not shiny. None of you shiny. On Twitch recap page? Nice! My Twitch recap page showed that I only watched like 90 hours of live streams for the whole day. Majority of which, or for the whole day, the whole year. Majority of which were the Pokemon regionals. Ow. You wanted Swablu? Oh, yeah. I took all of the luck? Ain't no luck about it. I'm simply built different. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten. Pure skill, for sure. I simply told the pack to have an immersive and it did. Oh, the EX one. The last time I ate on stream, someone said I always eat. I am? Let's go! Let's go! Just eating strips of bacon as a snack? Yo, have y'all seen those like carnivore people, like those hardcore carnivore people that just take bites out of sticks of butter? Thank you so much for the galaxy! Let's freaking go! Misfit Walnut, what a homie! Heck yeah! Yo, where'd the bag on go? No way. Hold on. Let me look at the Fennekin. No. I need to make it daytime. Yeah, dude, isn't that crazy? Butter is good, but I'm not... Honestly, the thought of just taking a bite out of a stick of butter makes me, like, have, like, a visceral reaction. Like, that sounds... horrendous. Like, sometimes, like, when there's, like, too much butter on something, it, like, makes me nauseous. Like, the taste of it is, like, overwhelming. I should check the Lopunny before I start resetting again. Nope. Lopunny's not shiny. It's foggy, so there's probably no Eevee. Oh, there is an Eevee. Not shiny. Any worms? Any worms? No, dude? No worms is crazy. Crash? Oh. Oh, brother. Dude, there's literally people out there that are just eating sticks of butter. It's crazy. That's what I'm saying, like, bro, what do you mean you're just eating, like, a chunk of butter like that? Ooh. Some ruffles? There we go. What's my feed? I watch a lot of, like health and wellness videos. Because I don't have health. So I live vicariously. And sometimes, on occasion, I'll get, like... There's specifically, like, this lady, dude. That she always pops up and she's just, like, chomping on, like, a freaking stick of butter or, like, a hunk of cheese. And I'm like, girl, I love cheese and not even me. Not even me. I'm not taking big, fat chunks and just... Ooh. Your friend just goes around eating sticks of butter? That's crazy. I'm very curious about the DLC, dude. Nobody spoil it if you've seen, like, the leaks. I don't think it is healthy. I think I remember seeing some guy that was like, what's it called? That said he was like a carnivore for like a certain amount of time and he got blood work done and he like slowly went not carnivore and his blood work got better because his cholesterol was really high. They actually were not, Bane. Hi, Alex. Lloydian, what's up? Taylor Swift confirmed? Oh my god. Richie Rich. Your friend doesn't walk around with it in their bucket. Bro, imagine just walking around with a stick of butter. You get a little peckish, you just pull a stick of butter out of your purse and you're like, it's a little snack. Little snack! Alpha Shiny Clefable? Oh, nice. The Mythicals? That'd be cool. Raw butter with the ugh, cochino. Bro said, give me that paper. Nom, 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 nom. Give me that wax paper. Napoleon Dynamite. Gonna get a block of cheese, put it in a butter wrapper, and walk around and take bites. First, let me just troll everyone. That's me! You got the Dratini? Bro, I got it last stream. Now I'm looking for a freaking Fennekin. And Area 18 absolutely hates me, and I haven't gotten a singular shiny. And I've been resetting for now 30 minutes. Check the night spawns. Nope. Zilch, 0. Not even a freaking bag on. Not the Back to the Future. How many cups of coffee a day is too many? The whole cardboard box was crazy. Ow! String cheese? Oh, okay, well, string cheese is different. How big is the cup? 12 ounces. I had 2. But I fear I need another one. Peak at 3? 0? How do you get through life with 0 coffee? I've had too many? No, I'm yawning. That means that I need another cup. Bro said, tell me you miss me. Hello? Hi to you too! Needy. 3 cups is max? 999 hours in Scarlet and Violet? Dang. I don't like the- oh my god, I like the taste of coffee. When you have severe ADHD. Drink a third? Smelling salts? Dude, don't those like make people like have seizures? I don't even know what my playtime is in Scarlet and Violet. Too much. Huh? When it's free? Is it not free when you make it at home? Hello? Jittery and paranoid? Smelling salts. I'm not trading nobody, no how. Bro? You have to buy the stuff for at home? Bro said he can't spend $5 on some instant coffee. Lucky. Find Alpha Metagross Shiny and trade me? Ow. See, I keep yawning. Therefore, I must need another cup of coffee. Lucky. You'd rather spend the $5 elsewhere? Like what? On what? Flawless logic. coffee for free? Paid by California taxpayer? What'd that mean? Nice. Bottle House Farm. Are those the smoothie things? Thank you, Emmanuel. Oh. Ow. I don't remember. I feel like I've never had one of those. I see them at the store. Bro said, you know, you can look up my salary. That's never been the peak of my interest. Caffeine doesn't do anything for you. Bro, mood me. Yeah, I usually drink black coffee. Victor just want to be quirky at this point. He don't like so many things. How do I take my coffee? Just black. Just plain old black coffee. Yesterday, though, I did go to this place that's like I think it's only in Southern California. It's called Coffee Dose, and they have this stupid little sayings. It's very millennial. The stupid little sayings on the cup, like anti-Grinch serum. Got that, and I got a turmeric latte with sugar-free hazelnut and oat milk. And espresso. Duh. Ooh. What number was I on the recap? Oxygen? I'm telling you, look, Victor. Moonlight's calling you out. Hi, Ryan. What is chat on tonight? Bro, I just show up. Y'all are the entertainment. I've ever went to the trendy Mexican cafe places with the big concha and hot chocolate. No, but I've seen them on my For You page. I saw that Disneyland has like a coffee that has a concha on top. All of a sudden, everybody want to be Latino. All of a sudden! Literally, they put a concha on top of the coffee. I bet if you Googled, like, Disneyland, like, concha coffee, like, it would come up. Let me see. Disneyland. Oh, God. Yeah, literally, that's a Google search. People... Images. It's called a café de olla with mini concha. That's what it's called. Looks like that. Here, let me zoom in. Looks like that. Somebody put... Oh. Son of a nutcracker. There. Looks like that. Somebody posted that on Reddit. Okay, let's see. Shiny! You fool. None of those are shiny. There's no bag on. Why can I never see bag on? What about Lopunny? Are you shiny, Lopunny? No? Everything hates me! It's not, it's like on the top of the coffee, yeah. Starbucks! I don't like Starbucks. That's why I don't go there. Don't forget the butter. Dude, people were putting butter in their coffee too. They called it bullet coffee. Bro, the first time that I ever tried an espresso shot, I feared that it was the worst experience of my life. I went to this like rando like little hipster coffee place and they had like a blueberry flavored espresso. And I tried it and it made me want to like spit it out. It was so nasty. I say Lopunny. Right? Like, I don't think that coffee and blueberries are a good mix. To test the quality? Yeah, I could see that. If they make it bad. Why are people putting butter in their coffee? Dude, they call it bullet coffee. They said, oh, it helps you go to the bathroom. Bro, get some Metamucil. Get some fiber in your... Eat a vegetable. A fruit. I beg. I beg. Anything but putting butter in your coffee, dude. What do you mean? Casino. No, they just put like a little pat of butter. Some people put olive oil. There was like this olive oil coffee drink. Coffee just makes you go to the bathroom anyway. Yo, listen, I think you severely overestimate the amount of people that can use the restroom regularly, at least in the US. On God, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I don't know how this ended up on my For You page. I did not place this brick, but there was this girl who drank she got coffee and she got like Metamucil and literally like poured it into her coffee and started drinking it and was like, I haven't gone to the bathroom in 4 days or something. And I was like, I don't remember placing this brick and I don't think I wanted to see this brick. Like, and also, are you okay, girl? The doctor. That's what they call it, bullet coffee. Does anyone here not like coffee? I think you're alone in that one. Dog, I don't know who placed that brick, but it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Hadn't seen bricks for 4 days. I'm dead. You don't like the taste? Just put a little creamer in it. It's cold in this lonely hill. Why you a coffee hater, dog? Digimon? One of the what? Hi Jade. One of them throws. Nah, that's foul. Ooh. Yeah, I get a lot of interesting things on my For You page. A lot of bricks that I don't remember placing, nor do I think I ever placed. Drink a warm coffee to make the hill more comfy. I've tried every combo of cream, sugar, and syrup. If I can taste the coffee, really? That's interesting. I saw Pat's fan. I saw that too. Yes, I saw this guy that literally got like the bottles of like the magnesium citrate that you can get at like a CVS, like the ones with the clear, and it's like cherry flavored or whatever. And he just chugged it. The way I was like, oh brother. Oh brother, you are in for a wild ride. An absolute wild ride. Yeah. There's like, dude, you're starting to crave coffee? No, same. That's one way to get ready for colonoscopy. No, actually, literally. You know what's even more foul, dude? The first time that I ever, oh god, the first time that I ever had an ovarian cyst, I was a teenager, right? And I was like dying in pain because the cyst burst. And I went to the ER and they were like, we don't see anything, whatever, because the cyst had already burst. They're like, oh, maybe you're just constipated. And they prescribed me magnesium citrate and I wanted to cry and it did not make the pain. If anything, it made the pain worse. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Spaghetti. Why are we talking about spaghetti? did you just join into? I'm talking about weird bricks that were placed on my FYP. The choice of being a literally. Why do I have to deal with my own body hurting me all the time? Oh no, I wasn't a fan of the Austin Powers movies. Burst? Well, yeah, it's a just girly things. Yeah, a lot of girls get ovarian cysts and they just explode. Some of them can get as big as grapefruits. Actually, I lied. There was another girl that was on my For You page. This brick made more sense. She had an ovarian cyst the size of a watermelon! A watermelon! But go to work and don't talk about— no, literally. That poor girl. She was like this, she was like a fitness instructor too, so she was in really good shape. And she thought that she was just bloated. She's like, I don't know why, she's like, I work out, I eat healthy, whatever. And she's like, and then she found out that for a year she had a watermelon-sized cyst. Can you imagine if it had burst, dude? Happened to you too? Oh my god, dude. Doctor thought that the cyst was another kid and that you were having twins? That's crazy. The only time that, the doctors had ever been concerned about one of my cysts is one of them bled. A lot. We'd love internal bleeding. They're like, we're gonna test that, make sure that's not cancerous. So it's like, ah, yeah, Sigma, yeah, I love being a girl. Ovarian cysts are actually foul. I think she just kind of, didn't assume it was anything bad because the cyst hadn't burst, so it, didn't cause pain or anything. What did she think it was? I think she said she thought it was, when the muscles in your abs separate. I think that's what she said she thought it was. Back? I didn't go anywhere. It's cold, so don't go. Simply don't go. Why is nothing shiny? Hello? Not even the salamence, bro? I got a text. Said that like it was an actual— it absolutely is always an option. What do you mean? None of those are shiny either. Go into your settings and make sure the shiny charm is connected to the Bluetooth. My bad. Medical bills are more scary than death. Ain't that the truth? Simply not going is my actually my plan A all the time. Actually. Usually I just, if someone's like, oh, you're invited to XYZ event, I'm like, I'm not going. Why would I go? Okay, a bachelor party. It's just an excuse to get drunk. Just got in. Where? You get upset when I'm not invited, but I also— dude, literally me. I'm like, if you don't invite me, I'm gonna be butthurt, but just know that I'm not gonna go. But still invite me. Still tell me. So I can say no. Tóquela. Oh, wow! Look! Look who I found! Look at that! Not a fox, but a dragon! Let's go get it! In the hey, don't look at me. I'm gonna have to like. No, not that. Oh god. Oh god. Move! Oh my god, I'm gonna die! No, that one. Oh, whoopsies, sorry. That was my- oh, my acrylic did that. Oh, I didn't even knock out the right one. Go away. Salamans, get out of the way! God! There we go. Jesus. All right. How do I get out of here? Freaking Salamans was in my way. I kept hitting the Salamans instead of the freaking Bagon. We're tied? You stole her kid. Well, who told it to be green? Not me. I wanted a Me too, buddy. Me too, buddy. I too stare at the wall sometimes. I too don't know where I'm going in life. I wanted a gray fox and I got a green dragon instead. Hold on, I'll hide in a second. Let me go up the freaking ladder. Noibat! It's okay, it's gonna get better, I promise. It's gonna get better. It took us 40 minutes to get a bag on? Oh, brother. I didn't, actually. Get to Mr. President. Somebody tell Salamance to know. Oh, I should check the day spawns. Is the Eevee here? Is there a shiny Eevee? Okay. I don't want to scare it. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Yeah. Was that a boy or a girl? I didn't even look. It's a boy. No, honestly, I think you are, because ever since you joined, I got 2 shinies. We're tied again. Tiny Eevee. No shiny bugs, dude? No Chick-fil-A sauce? No shiny trash? One man's trash, you know? Another man's treasure. I think I accidentally dislocated my freaking jaw. Oh my god. Stop getting shinies! What size was the Eevee? Oh. Where do you check what size it is? In the summary? Okay, hold on. Let me get on the roof again. Why are you guys I can't talk. Cheering for my downfall. It's small, not extra small. Why you always lying? Bro, who's mad? Hello? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Squishmal. A little tyke. A little one. What should I turn it into since it's a boy? Shiny male Eevee. Oh, I forgot to set a timer. Oh, no, the timer was going. Okay, I'll just go until that timer ends too. Leafeon? Jolteon? Umbreon? True, I should turn it into an Umbreon because I like the blue. 2 Swablu and a Bagon. Okay, but mine are better. I got a Bagon and an Eevee. No, because Espeon needs to be... oh my god. Espeon needs to be not shiny. Yeah, I think I'll make it an Umbreon so that I can get the blue. 2 Swablu plus double points. Double or nothing. I'm not a fan of the shiny. Like, it looks like a little alien. If Moonlight wins, he said that out of celebration he was gonna send a creme brulee in the mail. Out of celebration for himself. No, I don't think you have to check the Fennekin after every bench reset. Because it's close enough within range of this bench. But especially considering the Bagon was shiny and the Eevee in Narnia was shiny. What's the competition? Well, it's supposed to be whoever finds freaking shiny Fennekin first, but now all of a sudden it's whoever gets the most shinies. I think so too, yeah. I think her purple is better. Have I seen an extra small one? No. It's still Fennekin. Oh yeah, I should check the Mawile. But if I caught the Eevee spawn, does it also get rid of the Mawile spawn for 5 minutes or no? Bro's moving goalposts. See? See? It's not just me. It does not get rid of the Mawile spawn. Good to know. Good to know. I know, I do need more water. Bye! Have fun with your mom! Enjoy your night. Do, 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 do. Hydrate with now you're talking my language. Just grab my Switch, I'm joining the race, but full odds. Oh! I'll see you in 3 years. I also need more water. Tell Moonlight to bring us water is crazy. Moonlight, Victor's thirsty. For your attention. Oh, I'm so funny. Bro said, who's that? This or Violet? I think they're 2 completely different vibes. 2 different games. Because Scarlet and Violet is like comp. That's what I think of, at least. This is just funsies. 352, bro? Oh, brother. Victor been thirsty for me since he arrived is crazy. Not the Twitch and YouTube rivalry. bro, not only does bro not have the charm, bro's switch is dead. Nah, bro's cooked. Got a shiny magic card? I know, I miss VGC too. It's only so many Pokemon I can shiny hunt for. Is what, when, where, what? Our only Twitch rival is Moonlight? What, why y'all got beef against Moonlight? Oh, that's crazy. Ooh! I'm so ready for the DLC. You soft reset for Fennekin? Really? You just be out here closing the game? The way to do it is knock it out. Oh god. And then wait 57 seconds and save, and then keep restarting. Bro said, I told you. Told me what? Huh? A stopwatch is crazy. Hey now, to my defense, I'm also looking at 3 chats. Favorite shiny? Milotic. What am I doing? You get close to it? And I scare it away? And I have to wait 57 seconds? 57 exactly? Do I save before or after? Do I save after it runs away? Or what do I save? Hold on. Hold on, let me get rid of these Noibats. They're annoying me. And that Noivern too. Go away! Scare it away. Scare it away and save at the 57 mark. Okay. How close to it do I have to get? I think it's... Oh no, it's right there. Stay behind the wall right by the ladder so when it does spawn, it doesn't run away. Okay. So I scare it away right now. And I start the timer right after I scare it away. Okay. Ooh, so scary. Ooh. Okay, timer has started. Oh! The timer did not start! The timer did not start. Okay, well, we're cooked. Okay, let's just take away, like, 2 seconds. stop at 53? Okay. And I'm saving behind here crouched, right? When we hit 53. Okay. We're at 26. 29. 31. 33, 34. 35. 30. Save and then you can reduce by a few. Okay. We're at 40. 47. 51. 52. 53. Okay. Alright, we saved. Now what? What do I do after I save? Hi. Doo-doo. Okay, I see it. Okay. Let it spawn and then just soft reset. Okay. Oops. Doo-doo. I see. If I stand, does it see me? Or like, reduce the time by a few seconds? How do I do that? What? How do I do that? What? Too many of y'all are talking at the same time. Save as soon as I'm in? Before it spawns? I saved. Now do I just close the game again? I'm literally sitting here and you're just saying, bro. Y'all would make terrible teachers. Am I resetting? Or what? I'm just gonna reset. This is stressful? It's only stressful because we're out here freaking out. Okay, I waited 2 seconds. I have saved. Now do I reset again? Or do I wait for it to spawn first? Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Alright, it spawned. This is making me remember why I don't shiny hunt, by the way. Got shiny female Charmander? Now I can just keep resetting? Or do I have to save again? Okay. A break? Is it annoying? Oh, lovely. Well. This is old school shiny hunting? Oh. I'm about to boot up Scarlet and Violet again. I'm about to boot up Scarlet and Violet again. Thank you so very much for the follow. I'm gonna boot up the old game. Fight me in Reg F. 15K is crazy. To that, Scarlet and Violet is very much alive and streamable. How many people are streaming it right now? Are we changing methods? I changed the method. I think I ran out of water, actually. Oy. I did. Is this faster than the bench? Supposedly. Supposedly. Hi. Shiny hunting chestpin and doing... The plant won't shine, bro. 439 current view... First go. Alive and well. Alive and well. Oh, I forgot to click the button. This is more button clicks than I'm used to. More active than the bench, but it may be faster if you don't want to be as zoned out. Well, yeah. I know, that's why I forgot to click. Ah, see, I have to click so many buttons. No, you! You look beautiful! %of the the shiny gen streams. Bro, I saw that those were still going. And I was like, huh. Y'all really still need people to gen your shinies when you got sandwiches, shiny charm, and outbreaks? That is crazy. That'll be me. Took me like 10 minutes to get my shiny Flittermanes. Oh. Dude, people took the sandwiches for granted and mass outbreaks. The distribution Pokemon? Oh, like the ones they gave out at like tournaments? I load faster? It's that Switch 2. It's that Switch 2 for ya! I'd be surprised if they didn't bring back Mass Outbreak. Wasn't there Mass Outbreaks in... whatever that game is called? Legends Arceus? The GameStop Coridon? Dude, I don't... Ugh, they need to fix that. They need to fix that. Because that whole thing was foul. I heard some, like, countries didn't even get it. Like, what do you mean? They really said, not only is it version exclusive, actually it's freaking region locked too. Do 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 do. Oh, the way that I heard it and it just like didn't appear was crazy. The blue fish. The accent. Really? That's nice. No, you. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. Hi. Oh. I saw your face in a crowded place. What did you do? You're saying that like it's a bad thing. It's true. Oh. GG's. Huntail. Bro brings it upon himself. My Lodic is not a fish, it's a sea serpent. That evolves from a fish. But you don't ask questions about the evolutionary lines in this game. Hi. Is an eel a fish? I think technically yes. Why did I get actually? Because you deserved it. Not enough lip stuff? Talking about my chapstick, brother? That is a $25 chapstick. You think I'm gonna slather it on? Nah. Parasex evolution? Well, that's because it does. Oh, my Lodic is not an eel. Ask Rush how his soccer game went. How'd your soccer game go? Bought a new and better binder for your Pokemon cards and 2 legend. Oh, what legendary cards did you buy? Of course. Exactly, it has scales, therefore reptilian. Serpent. Y'all ever seen the snakes that swim? Unfortunately, it's not what you think. What do you mean? Yeah, they can swim, dude. He posed the question like I play soccer. Bro said my ex. Maybe fish are reptiles. Are fish cold-blooded? Me too. Me too. See, fish are cold-blooded. Reptile. Fish is now a reptile. Why are we talking about random soccer games? Oh, so like I said, I was talking to the girl at the front desk at my physical therapy office. Do I give off Sag or Capricorn? Or both? I can't hydrate anymore. We're out of water. Really? It's giving Leo is crazy. Absolutely not. That's what I think I give both too. Hi, Ben. Dehydrate them. Bro said, simply pass away. No. Couldn't be me. I could not be a Leo. Sag for personality, but work ethic of a Cap. So you think I'm funny? December Cap? Are January Caps different? Oh, pues. Why is it showing me it's nalgas, dude? Ugh, put that away. The rest of us are calm. Bro said today's the day for what? Huh? And why don't you invite me? I told you I at least want to be invited. I'm not going. But invite me. Damn. January Caps are a vibe? What do you mean? Posing this question to the 94% male audience. Hey, there's girly pops in here! And there's probably some boys that are into astrology as well. I cater to everyone. Cater to all. Today's the day for what? I almost let the intrusive thoughts win again, and there was gonna be a leg in the air. And I was gonna get yelled at like last time about the leg. Animal Farm? Not the leg incident. Sometimes the intrusive thoughts just... You ever just think like, how high can I get my leg? No? That's not a thing that you think? Can I not sit like an... Oh, absolutely not. I cannot. Look at how I'm sitting right now. I'm literally crunched up in a little ball. Got one knee up. The other foot is like in a diagonal position. Going this way. Stop sign is crazy. I always try to do the quietest scream I can. We're just... I sit like L from Death Note? No, he got both knees up and that's crazy. That can't be comfy. I got shrimp posture. Two seconds before it spawns? How am I supposed to know when 2 seconds before it spawns, though? You know what I mean? Locked and loaded. Shrimple is crazy! Why is the music so intense when the game starts and then it's just like... Count 2 seconds after you spawn. Oh, after I spawn. Okay. Are we going by Mississippi's? Your sign is a Cancer? Are you emotional? One Mississippi, two Mississippi. Inwardly is crazy. Eerie for no reason. Really good VGC idea, but I'm lost in the game. I don't know what to do. Want to win? What's your idea? Well, Cancers are emo. Like, they're really emotional. Lipwis. Yeah, what's the idea? I have an idea. What's your idea? No, we are not! Look at him crying, see? Mira? For example, 100% of Santa's one of my TikTok mods is a Cancer, actually. I think one of them is a Cancer. All of them? See? Told you. Look, I don't know when the cutoff date for the other ones is. That's crazy. Oh yeah, well that's because Ash and Alex are birthday. Holy mother of am I having a stroke? Twins. What zodiac am I? I'm a Capricorn Sagittarius cusp. I'm the last day of Sagittarius and the first day of Capricorn. Supposedly they update. Honestly, I don't know though, because some zodiac things start like on the 23rd for Capricorn, and I think that's a lie. Fennekin do got my tongue. Aries? Bro, I don't even think I've met an Aries. So I don't know. Happy holidays! The sign of all of my mods? Deppel, are you a Pisces? Shiny Alpha Eevee? That's sick. Oh, I know. I love Fennekin. Is Deadpool even awake? Well, probably not. He's probably napping. I think he's a Pisces. I think he's a fish. I think he's a fish. But I don't remember what the dates are for the rest of them. Unless you specifically told me, like, what your sign is. I don't know the dates. Like, if you just said, like, oh, my birthday is, like, March 25th, I wouldn't be able to tell you what your zodiac sign is. I'm not built like that. No, because isn't Scorpio... No, you're not. You're a freaking Cancer. Gemini? What sign do you give off? Like Capricorn? But your birthday is not in the same month as mine, so you can't be. Nor is it in January. Is that good? They like to make money, and they are very analytical. I would say so. Can't sit with us! Have I tried Mewtwo in ranked? No, I haven't. A Virgo? I don't think I've ever met a Virgo either. Also, now, I hope you know, I'm currently sitting- my knee is here. My foot is cranked towards me. Wow, big boy! My foot is cranked towards me in a very probably uncomfortable position. Yep. But for me, it's comfortable. No sound? Refresh. Refresh. Somebody type refresh in the chat for them so they can see. You know about... Oh, I thought you said Legos. We know about Legos. Leos are very confident. That's what I know about Leos. Thank you. Thank you for typing refresh for them. What if my sign is emotional, but I like to think... Does that mean I'm bound to melt? Bro said, am I Alphaba? They are confident. Too confident. Ow. I have 3 streams up. A Libra, according to every calendar I've ever looked at. Am I a pretty Libra? Yeah. Expecting more, but I'll take it. Well, they're supposed to be, like, confident little, like, golden retriever energy. Like, rays of sunshine. Meanwhile, Capricorns give off black cat energy. The other streams are linked in my link tree, by the way. Bro, literally I think it was last night, I got like 4 videos got flagged saying that I like had to disclose like that they were advertisements. One video was literally a tutorial. The other video was one of the listen come here videos. Actually, 3 of them were that, and I was like... Yeah, what am I selling? Sarcasm? Listen, come here's a product? Bruh. What does Libra mean? Yeah, it means balance. Do-do-do-do. Good night, Giratina. Oh, please. Chat. This method ain't working either. Listen, come here merch. I put the outro merch on the website, and it's cute. Brush your hair, brush your teeth, drink some water, eat some food, get some sleep, take a shower. Sorry, I probably made somebody yawn. And have a good night. Maybe it's Maybelline. Did you try to just shiny on? Oh, my bad. Super kawaii. I've been told by other people that have ordered other merch items that the merch is actually really nice. Like, better than what it used to be before they swapped to Fourth Wall. Slick? Man, have you ever met a freaking Gemini? Have you ever met a Gemini or a Scorpio? I'm sorry. Take another shower. You live with Geminis? Oh! Wow, gee, Rush, I'm sorry. I think I'm a Leo rising. Or something like that. I don't know. I need to look at my sign again. Somebody tell me what my sign is. Or not my sign, sorry, my chart. My whole chart. Somebody tell me. Scorpios are actually crazy. No. I need to know the rest of my chart. Can I get Fennekin too? I hope you have better luck than I. Actually. Secretly crazy under my crab shell. I know. Psychology's funny. Even reading the word yawn. Aw. Reading the word yawn made me yawn. You got your chart on ChatGPT. Oh, I've never used ChatGPT. Somebody asked me if I, like, did something in ChatGPT, and I was like, bro, don't you have to pay for that? And then I got made fun of. So I thought you had to pay for it. That's why I never used it. Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Actually, this brings up a good point. How come people are mad at AI, but nobody bats an eye when someone says, oh, I used ChatGPT to do my homework, or oh, I used Gort or whatever the one on X is called. Nobody bat an eye when people use those. Ain't those killing the environment too? Why y'all pick and choose? Why y'all pick and choose? Big one. Been ages. Oh my god. Eighth grade science fair project on the science of yawning, and I got a B. There's a site? Oh. I hear ChatGPT did my homework, and I know I'm looking at a lost soul. Help him find the way. All I'm saying is that when I script out my videos, dude, and they're like 10 minutes plus, I do that straight off the dome, dog. Straight off the dome. Thank you so very much for the 22 months, Native Canadian. Listen, Cork, is this true? How do you say that thing? Grow? Rock? Cork? Bro, I don't know how to pronounce that. Why would they name it that? Literally, who was like, yeah, this is the name? Sounds like a burp. Got shiny Fennekin? Lucky. Rock? Why the f- is there a G? Are you telling me that is the G silence? Bro said like a football player. Back it up. Wrap it up. Assuming I know what a football player's name is. Pack it up! I don't even know what Taylor Swift's fiance's name is. Genuine, really OG knowledge is crazy. I don't want to leave the live. Well, if you gotta get ready for something, don't force yourself to stay. You're shiny Lucario? Nice. Community day? What's the community day? I forced you to stay? No, I didn't. You said you were gonna go. Joe Montana is great. Tom Brady. Who the a reference to a book. What book are y'all reading? Beowulf ass name. The girl who goes to a Super Bowl party and says sports balls and thinks she's so funny and aha, joke's on you, I would never go to a Super Bowl party. Or a party in general. Told you to invite me, but I say no. Hi! Thanks for hanging out. Want to come to a party in, like, February? Nah, I'm gonna be in London, I think. Unless something goes wrong. Dude, I don't know anybody's name. No. Well, for number one, Taylor Swift annoys me. She made good music at one point in her life. Now all her music sounds the same and her fans are atrocious. So I don't pay attention to news about her. And number two, I don't care about football, so bro's name did not stick out in my head. It's like, you know how like it's like Simone Biles. I don't know her husband's name either. I think he's a football player or something. He does I don't know. I think he plays a sport. Or did. That's Simone Biles' husband. That's what his name is. Simone Biles' husband. The Swifties are about to storm in. No, brother. Swifties are actually insane. Do you know who is also insane? Is the Arianators. Can't deal with either of them. They need... Keep that energy away from me. Both of them. Simone Biles is cool. Wicked press stuff gives off weird energy. I don't know what they're... Yeah, that one is... They're seeing some stuff on that set, and I want to know... I want to know what happened on the set. Because they're not acting right. They're not acting right. Like, as much as, like, some people want to say, like, oh, like, it's not anyone's place to say anything. Nah, nobody acting right. Nobody acting, not just one person. None of them are acting right. And it's not normal. It's not even the touchy-touchy. It's just that, like, they're acting odd. A great documentary in a few years. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, listen, like, I not to quote Kanye, I like the Ariana Grande music. But what do her fans know about anything? Her fans are annoying. Something was going on in that set and they keep- That's what I'm saying, bro. Literally all of the lead or, like, not even lead, like majority of like the actors that got like more screen time than like a freaking background character are so odd. Like none of them are acting normal. Like what's his name? Who's the one that plays Fiero? He's normal. SpongeBob is normal. He's avoiding questions about whether they're still in a relationship, but he's normal. But like the 3 girls? What they doing? Are you like y'all good? The Diddy documentary on Netflix? No. I didn't even know that there was one. He's played SpongeBob. He played SpongeBob in a Broadway musical. He's not compared to like. Talk about Wicked. Whoa. Normal and boring. What Madame Morrible do? She got real thin. Like she looked like she looks like she's been through it. Maybe we're just regressing back to the early 2000s. And nobody wants to admit it. Am I Latina? Yeah. The worst SpongeBob laugh ever. No. The MM thing is actually like the oddest thing I've ever seen. Is Juan okay? Why? Should I have put it in a jar? Early 2000s rap and hip hop was okay, alright, you're spitting. Now you're spitting. Now you're spitting. Latinas don't need to work out? Because I work out so much and eat terrible. What? Don't need to work out. Canonically speaking, we do need to work out because we're smaller. So, like, generally speaking, we need to make sure that we, like, stay in good shape. Otherwise, like, the slightest fluctuation is noticeable. Also, I'm a terrible example of, like, a typical person because I have illnesses that cause fluctuations in my weight. Don't worry, the internet don't let me forget it. Sometimes they'd be like, oh, you kinda fat, and I'm like, okay. Sounds good. Sounds good, my bad. My bad, dog, my bad. My bad. Let me go get that thyroid under control for you. The internet is the biggest. Biggest! Ah! Why can't I talk? You were short. That one had to be like the best one of the day. I saw you. You were really short. What happened? I got stepped on. Got crunched. All I heard was thick. Oh, I was talking about chat. How I get attacked randomly. Oh, bro said lucky. Nah. Thank you so much for the follow. Mario jump? No, stop. I got one of the shrinky mushrooms. Isn't there a mushroom that makes you shrink in Mario? I didn't know that was a thing, dude. Welcome back. The blue mushroom? Yeah, the mini mushroom's the one. Bro said, who getting stepped on? Oh, nah, we gotta go. Welcome to the chat. Oh, Jesus, Lord Almighty, take the wheel. What Moonlight did is crazy. Start responding. wish I was. Then you would just leave me alone is crazy. Chat feeling a little freaky deaky today, dude. It's the Reen Freaky Friday! You got that right! You got that right! Oh, not me literally trying to reset before the Fennekin even spawned. Not the flower. What Pokemon impression would you like? Do you ever feel like you're gonna get the hiccups? Because I feel it, like, right here. Like, I feel like I'm gonna get the hiccup. And I don't know why. One of us has to get it? I don't even care who's crazy. Yeah, Princess Diana on Twitch as well. And YouTube. Oh my god, I just realized it's 6:30. I gotta walk the dog, chat. Do a big swallow? I think I need some new water. Stream until I get Fennekin, but Mia would banish me to the Shadow Realm. Dude, well, where's this Fennekin? Walk and reset. I know I don't have water. My water bottle's empty. I chugged it. That is true. I did already save. What happened to the 24-hour stream? I got my butt kicked by work and had to do a bunch of stuff, so I had to start stream super late. If I do a 24-hour stream, I gotta start early, like in the morning. Obviously, like, okay, sorry, the quote-unquote 24 hours stream. Dude, this Fennekin hates me. Hates me! Is that stream sponsored by Chanel? Bro. I returned the purse. It was ugly. The logo was incorrect. Do what? My guy pretty like a girl, and he got 5 stories to tell. See both sides like Chanel. Seeing both sides like Chanel. Wish I should, dude. Instead of having like 2 C's, it was like 2 circles. Like a freaking, it was a Venn diagram. I was like, ain't no way. They sent me a Venn. They said go back to school and maybe you can afford one. The Ash and Christian emote? You're a Venn diagram. In this economy, in this job market, bro. You know what I just realized? If I ever did want to go back into the workforce, I would have to put like a 3-year gap, and they'd be like, "Oh, what did you do in that 3 years? Not work? Actually, I just talked to people in my room by myself all day." No official way to start a 20. I guess you're right. But it wouldn't even be a true 24-hour stream because every shiny that we got, we would I almost said neglect an hour. Dissect. Take away an hour. Remove. Are you sure we're real? According to the people that still comment on my TCG Pocket commercial from literally when the Mew pack, like the Rainbow Mew was still in packs. No. I'm talking to no one. Y'all don't exist. Even though I'm streaming on 3 different apps. None of y'all exist. Up here. It's the voices. You're high. Can I tell you something? Sure. Show them your VODs and say that's your resume. They're gonna be like, so your resume is crashing out. To be fair, I could probably just get a serving job again. They wouldn't care, right? But I wouldn't want to do that. Like, ever. Again. No, I'm not saying that I'm gonna do it. Please. Please. I would not. I think I'm done with the server life. Oh yeah! True! True! I have skills! Thanks, Anthony. Or what Moonlight said is crazy. I like the TikTok. I go to TikTok. Anything with a microphone? Facts! Although, I would rather never be an actual video- Dude, I am not okay. I would never be an actual video editor because I don't even like editing my own video. Good morning! Bro said end the stream. It's rap song, it's raps. It's raps. Alright. Okay, we'll end there. I'm gonna say bye to TikTok first. I'm sorry I couldn't get this stupid fox, but at least I got the other silver fox. I got Evie. Thanks for the follow. I got Evie. And I got Bag On. So slay. Alright, I'll see you guys on Sunday. Bye, TikTok. Do 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 do. Intermission. Wee! Where's my Spotify? There's my Spotify. Today was fun. Today was cool, yeah. I had fun. Alright. We have 3 packs left in this one, like I said before I open the ETB. So if we don't get Charizard in any of these 3, it's in here. 1 sub, yeah, 1 subby. 1 subby shy. I'm gonna put my outro music on. Outro music. ¿A dónde? Found it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go walk my dog now. In the meantime, remember to brush your hair, brush your— Whoa, my eyeliner is super uneven. Brush your hair, brush your teeth, drink some water, eat some food, get some sleep, take a shower. Is there merch somewhere that I— Yeah. And have a good night. I will see you all Sunday. Goodbye and good night, everybody. Oh. The prediction, yes. Nobody won. I will indeed be safe. Alright. Goodbye and good night. For real this time! For realsies! Okay, bye.